Hi, it's another edition of Kitchen Wanderings, and for today, we're going to be making spicy salted egg crabs. To kick things off, I steamed some fresh crabs. Crabs were cooked when they turned orange. I've also pounded the claws for easy eating later on. Now for the sauce. I started off by melting under low heat 4 tablespoons of butter. Keep your butter handy. Don't pack it in the fridge yet because we're going to be using a little bit more of it later. For this recipe, you want to have 3/4 of a block or 1.5 sticks of butter. Up next, I'll be adding 1 tablespoon of bird's eye chilies. Not sliced, just pop them in the butter. If you have curry leaves on hand, add around 3 tablespoons worth of curry leaves at this point. If not, it's okay. I'll be adding some golden salted egg powder from Knorr. I'll be adding about 1/4 cup of this to the butter. Now the reason why I'm using this is because if you don't have the powder, you'll be using around 10 to 15 salted egg yolks for this recipe. If you're in the Philippines, you can buy this via the Lazada app and the Unilever Food Solutions store. Take note that I'm still making the sauce under low fire. Now, mix the powder well into the butter. Make sure everything's incorporated. Once you see the sauce start to dry off, add 4 tablespoons more of butter. Continue mixing until you see little bubbles on the surface of the sauce. That's when you know that you're good to go and you can pop the crabs right into the pan. At this point, you're probably thinking, do I have enough sauce? Well, the first round of coating it in sauce is just so that when we put more sauce later, the next round of sauce will cling or adhere to the surface of the crabs even better. You do not want to make salted egg soup from the get go. Lightly toss the crabs in the salted egg sauce. Do so until the crabs are coated evenly. When that's done, plate your crabs. After you pour the crabs, don't forget to arrange your crabs. Aside from presentation purposes, it also allows to coat the surface of the crab properly. Up next, we'll be garnishing the crabs. For the garnish, chop 1/4 cup of spring onions. Aside from making your dish look pretty, it also adds a lot of good flavors into your dish. Generously sprinkle half of the chopped scallions. Save the rest for later. We'll be adding it in our second batch of sauce. Speaking of sauce, we'll be doing what we did earlier, and that's melting 4 tablespoons of butter and adding about 1/4 cup of the salted egg powder. We're also going to be adding chilies. This time I added around 3 tablespoons of sliced finger long chilies and a pinch of salt. Once the sauce is done, pour it over the plated crabs. The first coating of sauce allows the second coating of sauce to cling even better on the crab surface. And there you have it, our spicy salted egg mud crabs. Thanks for wandering over to our YouTube channel, Kitchen Wanderings. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave us a comment. We'd really love to hear from you. From Kitchen Wanderings, here's to a life full of flavor.